This segment is sponsored by John C. Flood. There is so much to do this time of year, but we can't forget to take care of our homes.
It really is a time to make sure your home is prepared for the extra electricity used this time of year. So here to give us some tips is Chris Thompson from John C. Flood. Welcome back. Great to see you.
Good morning, ladies.
Yeah, well, it's very important to protect our home. So tell us about a whole house surge protector.
Well, that's important because obviously you cue like the Clark Griswold from Christmas Vacation when you've got a lot of people that are doing a little excessive Christmas decorations and a lot of things inside the home, and a lot of the appliances some of us might have imbibed during Black Friday and got their big fancy televisions, that sort of thing. But all this, when you plug them in, those little surge protectors you plug in, they're not rated to really help for external power surges like lightning or something that's external, so they're just not rated for that. So you really want to protect yourself, that you get a whole house surge protector, and you can just plug it into your outlet and it basically covers you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so those like little ones that come in the strip, if lightning happens, something we're not guaranteed to be protected.
Typically they're not rated to handle those really powerful external surges.
Okay. I never even knew that there was
so if you got that really fancy TV and
that you
right.
You want to protect that.
You want to get the right surge protector.
Right.
Yes, we do.
Do you suggest people get like an electrical panel upgrade?
We do, especially your older homes. People like more than 50 years old, those panels are old. And you might remember that some of those even had like little glass type fuses, that type of thing. But a lot of those, they're supposed to trip when you have too much of a surge of electricity. And a lot of people have a lot of things going on during the holidays, a lot of extra things plugged in. The lights again, cue Clark Griswold. But when you have that type of thing, typically those would trip. So they would the power go out. But a lot of those older ones, they could potentially not trip, and that could be potentially very hazardous to you. And the more things you have plugged in, again, that could be very hazardous to your home. And you want safety and efficiency. You want to get your panel upgraded.
Absolutely.
Know that you protect yourself. Is that like a major disruption?
It can happen in a day, and we can get there in probably half a day. So no, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. What about are there any obstacles to getting an EV charging station in someone's home?
Yeah. Well, that's you actually have.
I have one in my garage. Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously very, very popular, and so people want them, and they're something very important. And it's nice to be able to have one in your home or outside your home to be able to charge your car. But the one thing that obstacle could be permitting. Local permits and that sort of thing. And I know recently we saw somebody that she owned a townhome but not the property, and they would but she wanted to put one right by her parking spot, and they would not allow her to do that. So obviously the benefit is very, very good. But obviously you want to make sure that you check local permitting, and if you have a homeowners association that allows you to install that. And again, make sure that your house can handle the upgrade and electrical power being pulled from it.
Yeah, because it's using most of them use the special plugs, like your dryer plug, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about, my husband took care of that one.
Well, that's just it. These are things that we don't always think about.
I didn't even think to ask
really
the HOA beforehand, you know?
Well, there's something on the news before, and a woman was really devastated when she wanted to buy an electrical car and get put right in their spot that was reserved, and they said, nope.
Oh, right.
Ooh,
so
ask those questions
first.
Yeah.
Right.
But it is. I mean, it's not a major uptick to your electricity.
No.
But it is more power that's going off of your.
Well, it'd be nice to come out and have your car charged rather than have to go find someplace to charge it.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Nice, not a surprise.
Yeah. So it's really simple for you to go into someone's home and kind of assess what they need, and it's an easy process.
Yeah, we can absolutely go in. We can do a complete checkup of your electrical and make sure everything's up to date. And if you need something, we can certainly take care of that for you.
Peace of mind is underrated.
Right. We do it all.
Yeah.
Well, we do see like there's a lot more energy efficient. You know, we hear those words when it comes to appliances and whatnot. But I feel like people have more things they're plugging in, right?
Yeah,
Are you seeing that?
Yeah, and a lot of those people just don't pay attention to how much extra you're plugging into your home and the amount of power it's being pulled from it. So, I mean. There are a lot of energy efficient systems out there, your televisions, your fancy coffee makers, which I do love. So you just have to be careful that when you're plugging all those things in, and obviously during the holidays, you're gonna have a lot more people using those appliances for much longer extended periods of time. So not only is your energy bill gonna be potentially higher, but you gotta be careful about the electrical systems in your home.
That's right.
And
safety first.
Right, safety first.
All right.
Chris, you always have good advice for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
If you'd like more information about how John C. Flood can help you and your home, just head to johncflood.com.